Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm back with a whole different game. Yeah. I play this game, well, Formula 1 now is a big part of how I do my week now. Yeah, Formula 1 to me, it's a big part of my life. Dun, dun, dun. I need to wait there. Everything communicate to EA. EA is just, there we go. Right, what I wanted to do. I don't even have, oh, that was a pro. So yeah, delete that. No, I've just went on to, I wanted to start a new career. Or do I continue from this? I don't know. I can go, I think. I haven't got Lando as my teammate in this career. I'm the 5th fastest. Where are we in? 7th and 9th. Oh, you know what? Sorry, we'll stick with this one. Because the storm's quite bad over my house, apparently. And it's like bouncing off the windowsill. I was watching the Formula 1 earlier, and it came from like there. It's not walked. Turn the music down. But it's like come all the way up. I could get to your house in about 10-15 minutes, to be fair. But I'm a quick walker, in all fairness. I could get to your house about 10-15 minutes. I'd say a few. I would say about 2.5 miles, maybe. Probably not even that. Do it then. I don't know, it's not. I mean, I keep meaning to go back to primary school because my cousin's still there, so I keep meaning to go down there with my aunt to just say hi and that. Is that why it's 3 days? We had no upgrades on for this race, which is just great. So can I qualify for the race and No, I can commentate for the race and quality, but practice it's kind of hard. It's just we fly around the track. Oh, the Overwatch one. I played Overwatch 2 for the first week. I played Overwatch 2 for the first week of its release. I'm going to turn down the game sound because that is way too loud. Turn it all down to 5, apart from the music. There we go. Just tell me if that's too loud and I'll turn it down even more.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
I hate this track. I don't know what it is, but it's like I've never been good at the delta around here. Oh god. I think I'm good in the corners. That's my issue because I like to brake late. I don't think you can really do that with these turns. Going in that turn, I've rode the curve and I've lost a whole tenth. It's ridiculous. No, I'm restarting the practice program. So I can't message, but don't know. It's weird.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
I don't know who my rival is, to be fair. This thing needs to piss off. So there's something at the bottom. It's doing my head in. What have I just done? I'm sending. Okay, let's not put it into the Formula 1 ball. Yeah, that's fair. It's not everyone's cup of tea, yeah. It weren't mine up until a year and a bit ago, to be fair. Yeah, I've always loved cars, but I used to watch Formula 1 growing up, yeah. But then I got a bit older, I stopped watching it. And then, about a year and a half ago, I fucked that up really badly. So, apparently, but I don't know who it is. I know one person's me because I'm using my phone and took a chat because it's better than having the thing I used to do with the thing on the side of the screen. But yeah, there's someone else. I don't know who it is though. I don't need to brake there, otherwise I just lose time. Oh, I was just clicking the little reaction thing just to see if I could get rid of it. It's doing my head in. I've gone. See, I really don't like this track. How have I gone? 3 seconds? No, 3 tenths of the fucking pace. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. How have I lost 2 tenths since that turn? It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm not even going to bother with the rest of it, to be fair. Turn to garage. You know what? I'm going to retire the car. And then I'm just going to do quick practice because it's easier than going round in circles. I can see it when I do it, but I've just done it there. So. Yeah, I just saw yours. Yeah, I can see it on my what do you call it? Phone. Forgot the name of it then. Since the last time I streamed, I've had a whole new headset. So I've had it's a completely different microphone. I don't know if it's better quality or not. No one's actually ever told me, but it don't really bother me. It's the same model headset, but it's a newer generation one. He's just spamming the reactions. 16 minutes, you taking the piss. Yeah, Call of Duty for me, it's been... I don't mind it. It's just... Getting back into it. Yeah. I've got Modern Warfare 2, I've not played that since December. Yeah, I didn't buy it, I got it for my birthday. Yeah, cool. I played that again earlier, but I've deleted it again. Now, I've not touched Modern Warfare 2 in about half a year. I sit down and think, oh, I might re-download it and go back to it and just see what it's like. Yeah, I enjoyed it when it came out. It's better than Vanguard was, I can tell you that now. Yeah, I hated Vanguard with a passion. Now, I had Overwatch 2 when it came out, and it was so boring. I just couldn't, yeah. I just really couldn't get into it. Gun customization was alright. Some of the blueprint, blueprints were good. On Vanguard, I won't lie. But nothing can top Cold Wars. You know, Cold Wars was amazing. No, you had a fucking SMG that shot rockets out of it. I weren't playing it solo, I was playing it with like Corey and that. And it came out. Other than that, I would never play it on my own. Not my... You know, it's not my thing. I think the rain's finally stopped. No, it's still going. Of course it is. Yeah, I still like shooter games and that because it's what I grew up playing. I can't change. I do. I changed the qualifying format for next race. Nah, it's what it's been like ever since I've left school. To be fair, it's all been, what do I do now? You know, it's increased downforce. To go for a more balanced setup, and then take some of the fuel out. Yeah, it's just ever since left school on my engine. I don't live the race. Should anyway. I'm gonna drop so far back in quality because of this track. I'll regain a lot of the positions though on actual race. Because in actual race situations I'm quite decent. Why do I always brake there like a twat? I'll look at the chat and stuff. I hate this track so much. It's not even funny. Like if I was actually a Formula 1 driver, I would purposely be ill just to avoid that track. It weren't just me and Holly, it was all of us, to be fair. It was me, Holly, Ben, Ashton. You know, we all sat there and we literally, each of us meticulously planned each part of the park. Fed, talking about them lot, I had Sutton tasted there yesterday and I went with Ben and that. We were standing about, and Ben like, yeah, old friends. Guys like, who? It's like, you'll see. And I turn around across the road, all I see is Ashton. I think, holy fuck. So yesterday it was basically the original trio of me, Ben and Ashton. Yeah, because it was always the four of us in Prime. It was always me, Ben, Holly and Ashton. So yesterday it was it was 3/4 of the original group. Although I did actually speak to Holly for a bit yesterday, because at lunch they let us go out into Sutton and that. And as we got out, Ashton video called her. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it actually felt. Yeah, he told me he said that. Yeah, he told me and Ben yesterday that you couldn't recognise him. I've not seen him in a while, but I could tell it was Ashton because, you know, he's always had the same kind of. Well, that, I really don't know how to put it. Starting from the back of the grid. Yeah. Oh, I took off the formation. That's good. There's Valtteri Bottas in a Aston Martin. Everyone's good. Ooh. Try to go around the outside. How have I gone down to last? I've said that, and I've Nicholas Latifi's trying to take me out. And drop me 2.5 to the pack. And I've got Yuki and Joe ahead of me. Got Carlos Sainz at the back. Fair, I probably should have just took the engine penalty and started at the very back. Yeah, new engine. New everything. Well, there's two right in front of me. A Japanese and a Chinese. I don't know what country Swartz's from, but I think he's... Actually, don't know. Albon's pit already. He's Taiwanese, but he was born in London. Latifi's Canadian, Bottas is Finnish. Lovely dive bomb on Yuki there into turn 1. I've got 2 Alfa Romeos in front of me. Their food's alright, to be fair. I prefer Chinese over Indian. Always have. Don't know what it is. Looks like I've got this in racing line on all the time, but I don't. But debatable. I, you know, my family, I mean, I grew up eating a lot. Yeah, I love proper British. You know, you can never get me wrong with some bangers and mash or pie and chips. Fish and chips is just amazing. Fish, chips and beans, perfect. I've tried Korean and Taiwanese, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, I've always been picky with my food. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Try keeping the second of Joe for the DRS. Purple sets of 1. So I usually play this game, listen to music, but you just can't when you're streaming, and you can't even have it on in the background because you get copyrighted. It's the one thing I really hate about streaming, because it's like non-copyrighted music. I've never, it's just beats and yeah, it's alright. So it's why probably streaming on TikTok's a lot better because you get more freedom then in terms of what you. It's not really, you kind of get copyrighted on TikTok, I think. I've never streamed on TikTok because I don't have X amount of, yeah. Oh, it happened a lot. Yeah, I'm surprised my account hasn't been banned, I can tell you that now. I keep breaking there, why? Gone too wide. That's Yuki Tsunoda gone. Little tussle with the Japanese boy. He's gone into Valtteri Bottas.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received the penalty.
Yeah. I mean, that's 2 years I've only really used YouTube now to watch things. Yeah. But I said, beginning of the stream I did before this, I didn't say I went because I said it. I said something, I want to definitely start streaming more. I want to go maybe 2, maybe 3 times a week. Yeah, for up to an hour a day. And just, and use TikTok as well to expand. Because, I've got quite a few followers on TikTok. Yeah, I could, and truly just make this a Formula 1 channel if I wanted to. Now. Because they're actually quite successful Formula 1 channels if I get big enough, My engine, man, 63% on that one part. No, a lot of Formula 1 content creators, they get invited out to teammate status. That's not going to work. Oh, it worked. 7th. Come on, Lando. That's because it's it's F1 23 now. This is 22. I'm looking at getting 20. But you won't really see people playing it unless you watch it, to be fair, Unless you go on YouTube and search up F1 23 or 22. You won't find anything. Yeah, you start watching it, it comes up, I've just rid that curb. That is the curb of death.
take you this lap.
Yeah, boxes start to struggle off as well. Oh wow, old old content. I don't. If I go back to old content now, it probably won't. It'll definitely be worse than it did. I'll look at playing some of the old games again, but I've got the games catalogue on PS Plus, so I've got way more games I can play now. I hate this game sometimes. But yeah, I've got a bunch of games I can play. I've got like loads. I've got a bunch in my library. Yeah, like I said, it's just now I need to start thinking about what I want to do with this channel.
We had an issue removing the
Oh,
right
for
front
fuck's
wheel.
sake.
I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us now and get back into this race.
Albon's going to overtake me and I'll go
These
into a
tyres
relax.
now, you want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, this isn't going to be... This is not how I usually drive. This is just a nasty track for me. And with the engine this year. PlayStation's contender to Game... Yeah, well. Game Pass, because my cousin uses Xbox and I go around my aunt's quite a bit. He's got Game Pass. I look at it, yeah, definitely way better than PlayStation. But, there's quite a few games that are on Game Pass that are on PlayStation Plus. Games catalogue? No. No, Evil Within. I started playing the first one about 2 months back. To say that's a game I could, because that's a two-parter game that is. I could definitely look into streaming them. Yeah, I've got Far Cry. I think it's the new Far Cry, so Far Cry 6, I think. That's in my library. I don't know. I'm not bothered about consoles. Yeah, I'm using the TV downstairs at the moment. I've been home alone all day. But right in front of me, next to my PlayStation, when it's downstairs, it sits right next to the Xbox 360 that I had as a child, and I still use it to this day. Xbox is my first. Wow, no. If you want to be technical, Nintendo was my first console because I had the Wii, then I got the 360. Oh, I like Xbox. I've always liked Xbox. It's just, in the end, I chose to stick with PlayStation. I'm going to stick with PlayStation now for many years. Because to me on PlayStation, that's, I'm used to it now. So when I get the 5, it's going to be, I reckon it's going to feel weird because I've used the controller before on the 5 and it actually feels like really weird. It don't feel weird, it's just because of how different it is to the 4. Oh, someone's gone off in front. Oh, it's me. He's back, so he's not retired. He's just went off the track. Teammate status.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 17.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're sitting in 7th.
Oh, they're still sitting. Lando's still sitting in 7th. Vehicle condition. I'm talking about my two cats are sitting on a completely different chair to me, so I'm lucky. Usually I've got them both on me, pinning me down. It's very annoying. Said that, my cat's now staring at me as if he's ready to. Oh no, sit back down. Why is Valtteri gone for hard? Yeah, he's a friendly cat until there's a cat you don't know about, and then he starts making weird noise. Charles Leclerc's out of the session. I almost said bless him. I was went off at the final hairpin. I need to get past Valtteri, man. He needs to move. Caution, caution. I know his name is spelled Charles like mine, but it's actually Charles. Actually, he says it so many different ways. He said it both. He's been Charles Hard Percival Leclerc, and he's also Charles Mark Percival. No, Percival Leclerc. Percival, not Hard. Because Carlos calls him Lord Percival. I really need to push his car to get in front of Valtteri, because, but he's hard. You know, there's going to be a crossover point. Yeah, I think that might be now, where his tyres now going to be better than mine.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
When was the last time you played Minecraft? I played it. Oh, it must have been about a month ago. Full race update.
P19, you have P19 now. Bottas is ahead of you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Schumacher behind you now. And the gap behind us is 3.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go.
8 more laps of the new update. So yeah, I played it. I think it was just before the new update came out. I started playing it again, and then the new update came out. And I played it once, twice, and I stopped. No, Minecraft was actually one of the last games I played. Me and Corey intended on doing a whole last series about we did. Wow, I say we recorded loads of episodes. Yeah, I think we went up to about 12 episodes worth. I only ever uploaded 2. Yeah, part 2 for me was technically part 3, because my part 2, when I did my recording, it failed. He just didn't record Corey's recorded. He put his up on his channel before he took everything down. Really impressive stuff. Yeah, it's not impossible, but I don't have the server anymore. Yeah, in December, my PlayStation stopped working. Yeah, it just, you know, it wouldn't do anything. So I had to get a new one. I didn't buy a brand new one. My cousin gave me his, because he uses Xbox. So I lost. Luckily, I could sense it was going to happen, so I put everything on the PlayStation cloud. So, yeah. I did keep a lot of things, but that's one thing that doesn't go over is Minecraft worlds. I know I streamed the SMP, but I can't find any of the videos. Yeah, it's quite sad. I had no PlayStation for like 2 weeks. The one, wow, the one where we had to wait for Matisse to come online every time. What the? Oh, I know what? I'm not doing this. It's retire from this way. I'm not. Hate this. I hate this track so much. Let me engine blow. It's all good. Don't mind me.
And it's a performance to be proud of from our
Oh wow, Red Bull! What a surprise!
Here come today's winners, the team
Oh,
in
it's
red.
Max Verstappen as well. What an even bigger surprise!
So then, it's time to
Oh,
see how
still.
this result affects the
Cheers.
Drivers' Championship. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees
Nah,
him
I've
take
not
over as the new
played
leader of the Drivers' Championship. So then,
Fortnite
Natalie
since
Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly
season 3, I think it was. Last time I actually played Fortnite. Yeah, I just have to. I'm looking because when my PlayStation blew, it blew my extended storage as well. So for the last 7 months, I've been running off PlayStation storage. It's not, yeah, it's 500 gigabytes. It's not much, and Cold War takes what 120, 530 gigabytes. It's just a piss take. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. So I'll be right back. Barely pavement is the. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, it's the same really for me. I play this or FIFA now. Other than that, I don't play anything else. Yeah, there's really nothing for me to play. I mean, I say there's really nothing for me to play. But that's like, no, so I've got the PlayStation Game Pass equivalent, but it's like there's games on there I'll play, yeah, but just finding time. No, like all the Assassin's Creeds are on there, and they're well, no, not all of them, most of them. Yeah, oh, that's not good. Look what I found. Oh, I don't know who we were with that day. I know Jack was there. Oh, I loved that Jack. It's Jack.
I mean, we're not going to get affected that much by the stingers. It's not the 13th. I don't care, it's not the 13th. Preston's dead.
Oh, we were there with Preston. I don't think Preston likes me. Oh, we were there with Preston. I don't think. Yeah, no, you walked off that day, didn't you?
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the card.
Oh, the Overwatch. I just don't play it because, yeah, it's not really my thing. You and Preston fell out then?
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to
No way you and Preston fell out.
via the R&D screen.
More than fell out. Oh, that's not good. What's he been doing then? I mean, I've never liked Preston, to be fair. And told me that I needed to do. Fuck no. Yeah, no, I never liked him, even in primary. Me and Jaden, yeah, we're mate. I still speak to Jaden, so it's like, he's alright. Blake left, so I don't speak to Blake. No, I seen him the other day. I've seen me and Ben see. I've seen Neve twice this week. Oh fuck no! The first time I saw her this week, I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. She was with her mate, so we didn't speak. We just gave each other that look of, no, yeah. We just nodded. We nodded and shit. And then, yeah. And yesterday, me and Ben were on the bus coming back from Sutton College. We got off at the Circle, and Neve was getting on, which was too busy looking up at the top of the bus where we were for her friend. So we got away safely with that, I would say. Me and Neve used to be good mates, to be fair. So I said this, I think I said it to Ben yesterday when we were at Sutton. I was surprised that there wasn't more kids from Sundridge there. Because Sutton is definitely a school where a bunch of kids from Sundridge would go. But it was only me, Ben and Ashton that I saw. Oh, I got given a place at Central St Michael's sixth form, but I said no. And it's gonna sound stupid on why I said no. Yeah, wow. It didn't bother me. I applied to Central St Michael's and Sutton. But I applied to Sutton first and Central St Michael's after. I went to the interview at Central St Michael's and it was on my birthday. I did the interview and that, and they were like, what do you want to do? Because I want to do history, film studies, and English literature. I said I want to do English lit. And then they went on about my grades. And then I said, what? And then we're like, what did you get in English? This was before we did our mocks as well. So we didn't do our mocks till end of January, beginning of February. And then my teacher gave me 5.5 in English language and literature, and they were like, no, you need a 6 in both. That's not my issue, is it? That this is before I did all my mocks, and I left my mocks with a 6.6. But it's not like I can go, oh yeah, here you go. This is my new predicted grades. So I've just turned around and went, nah, fuck it, I'm not going to Central St. Michael's now. Yeah, it's fair. Ever since I was young, I wanted to go Sutton, yeah. Sutton, yeah, I grew up in, well, I can't say I grew up in Sutton. I spent a lot of time there, but I spent more time in West Brom. Oh, I've always loved doing history. Anyone who knows me knows I love history. I'm not doing English Langlit for another 2 years. I did it at GCSE, and I'm not fucking doing it at A level. When I only want to do half of it. I don't want to do the whole thing again when I only want to do half. And I've always preferred literature over language, and I spoke to my English teacher about what English language is about. It's like, oh, language is this, if learning about how words were made and what they mean. It's like, I'm not fucking doing that shit. I'll stick to my literature, please. But yeah, I always do better in my language papers. But I do prefer my literature. It's weird. But the literature teacher at Sutton, I seen him, I thought, fuck me, he looks like he's come straight out of the fucking Beatles. And he genuinely does. He's got shoulder length hair, his beard's like down to his bottom of his neck. He looks like one of the Beatles, I'm not even joking. I think it was Ringo Starr, the one with the long hair and beard in the Beatles. I ain't too sure. I do like the Beatles though. The history teacher at Sutton as well is Irish, and that makes it even better. Set a banker lap. Can't set up. I want a car setup. I want 5 laps of fuel. Ah, it's locked. Oh, no. What was it? Lockdown and that, yeah. 17 minutes. What really needs changing? The energy still needs changing. I think it'll take 2 minutes. Oh, 3 minutes, sorry. Yeah, it's Fortnite. Made that clan and shit, and then without even telling us, she ditched us. And you're like, yeah, no, this is my new clan, shit. And Jack went off and did the same. It was all just, yeah. You said my MG UK was fine. Yeah, you didn't even tell us that you were leaving. You just went and joined another clan. Yeah, you did the tryouts and you got accepted into a whole new one. And you went to them. This is a track I'm good at, to be fair. Going down. See, that's where I'm good. I don't forget about shit like that. I actually have a good memory. Me, Ben and Ashton, we went to look at media studies yesterday. They don't do media at Cardinal. Does it mean Ben have never touched media? Thinking it's good to enjoy this stuff. Sounds alright, that does. Yeah, me, Ben and Ashton went to media studies because Ashton's doing media at A level. I'm doing film studies at A level and it's close to media. Ben's not doing any of them. We went to have a look and the teacher was like, and the teacher for media studies, he was like, oh, when you're growing up, you watch Dragon Ball, and you at least try to go Super Saiyan once. Me, Ben and Ashton looked at each other, and we all said yeah, because we all remember that one time in year 5 or 6, where through the soundproof windows, all we could hear was you trying to go Super Saiyan. That is something I will never forget. Oh, we all did silly things growing up, and for you, that was one of them. Right, P5, that is good. Oh no, it needs to do a cooldown, that recharge the battery. What are you doing, Checo? He's letting you through. Fuse furniture. Ah, well, that's something I don't regret. And I never will regret it, because that teacher was just a horrid bitch. And you know, from that, I learnt that I could there was a lot of things to say in primary school that I learnt I could get away with anything. Because the teachers absolutely fucking loved me. Yeah, throwing a chair at that teacher wasn't embarrassing. I could genuinely do anything at primary school and get away with it. Ah, well. You can trifle about all the friendships you've lost, but you need to remember about the friends you made along the way and how much help they gave you in forming who you are. You know what? Fuck you, Max. I don't like you, so I'm gonna block you all the way to the line. Just to be a nose, because of how much I hate you. Oh, he's faster than me because he's in a pissing Red Bull. You bitch! But yeah, friendships are just... Oh, I don't want... Oh, I just let him pass. He's a bastard anyway. I'm not letting him pass though. I lied. Yeah, friendships that we made in primary school. I never expected any of them to last. From the point we left, it was always going to be we're all going to fall out. It was never that we were going to last. You know, I'm genuinely surprised me, Corey and Ben lasted this long. Oh, metal bucket, just proved Miss Barron wrong there. Oh. No, it weren't Miss Barron, it was Mr. Thompson that said that we won't, that a lot of us won't be friends in a couple of years' time. And that was one thing that always stuck with me because, you know, Mr. Thompson, oh, no, box this lap.
this lap.
Yeah, we never liked me, but he always said that we're all going to this. A lot of us are going to the same secondary school, but we're not. Not all of us were going to last as friends. Well, I don't think Miss Bamman always said to me, Corey, and Ben and Tyler that us four were always that we were gonna stay friends throughout secondary school, and we still. You know what? That was true. Me, Corey, Ben, and Tyler, we all stayed friends throughout Yeah, Tyler may have got kicked out halfway through. I still speak to him though, so I see him some days. Everyone else though. Some of them I'm glad I'm not friends with anymore. Because of other things. Bastard. Yeah, because I've had issues with people in Cardinal who are mates with like Archie and that, yeah. Oh no, I never change. I will never change for anything like that, to be fair. Yeah, I've never really. For me, that is like that is a low point in anyone's life if you go that far. Oh, you mean Cameron? Yeah, wow. I mean, it's not. There's laws about it, but there's nothing really that's gonna stop anyone, and I've noticed that over the last couple of years. That no one gets stopped.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Oh, I'll get a penalty. Back at the grid, are you taking the piss? Yeah. I won't sit here and say, oh, I've never drank. Because, that would be lying. Oh, I don't. I've never touched a vape, and I never will. Yeah, that's something I stand by. Oh, I won't touch a vape. So it's both Aston Martins, both Williams, and an Alpha Tauri. Oh, and an Alfa Romeo. I've only really drink at family parties, and I've had a couple at home. But yeah, I don't want to bridge a gap into becoming an alcoholic at the age of 16. Ah, I'm just surprised I didn't fall into addiction a couple of years back, to be fair. I got fucked over quite badly a couple of years back. And I think I'm very lucky that I'm still here. Oh, no. But, you need to find ways to escape, Both that, whether that's through alcohol, vapes, recreational drugs. Everyone has their own ways of escaping. I mean, for me, it's music, and it will be for a very long time. It's gonna make me sound like some depressed bitch or something. Oh, no, I only touch medical drugs. It's as far as I go. Every day I have to take. Oh, I can play I still play clarinet. I can play piano. I took GCSE. Well, D-Tech music. I don't play games. Oh, well, I play this in FIFA. And Call of Duty at times. Ben lent me Advanced Warfare to play the campaign. So I'll probably play a bit of that tomorrow. Probably not on stream because I'm a couple missions deep. So there's no point really playing it on stream. Unless I restart it, but I can't be arsed. I want to get it finished as quick as I can. So I can give it back. Oh well. Like I said, everyone hits a bad spot. I hit my bad spot 4 years? It's 4 years this year. 4 years later this year I hit my bad spot. I'll be lying if I said I ever recovered, because you just don't recover from that type of shit. Yeah, 4 years since I first hit the bad spot, and then it's been it'll be 3 years in a couple months where I really hit my low point. And when I hit my low point, it was bad. I'll come fastest. No, I haven't. Carlos has just took it. We've all done stuff that we regret. You know, some worse than others. But really, there's nothing we can do to change what we've done. And it's always been hard for me to fix what I've done. Because it was hard. Like, it really was. It was bad for what I did. Yeah, well, it weren't bad. But, like I said, that's what started the... I can't believe you don't have a clean record. Oh, well. I'm not a goody two shoes. You know, I won't lie about it. I won't lie about that either. I've done stupid things that, you know, I regret what I did. You know, I'm very thankful that I lost a lot of friends in what I did. I'm thankful that I now have them back. You know, 2 of them being, you know, the girls on my story the other day. Oh, I'm not saying it on stream, but what I did. You know, they were just 2 of the friends I lost, and now I'm very lucky to be able to say that my friends again. Yeah, I'll tell you later off stream because, you know, it's hard to... I'll probably have, to be fair. It's funny because one of them know how sorry I am for what I did, and, you know, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, well, a little bit. Half the issue. You know, there was 2 parts to it in the end. and the other half, oh, I'll say it had something to do with Austrian guy who did some very bad things in the 1900s. Yeah. But I laughed at a joke about it, and that's the other half. Something like that. It's been a while. But you know, last 2 years are last year and a half. Year to year and a half. I've recorrected a lot of the wrongs I did. You know, I've proved that that isn't me anymore, and how different I am now to how I was back then. Yeah. I'll rewind a flashback to it's one thing that not many people understand, is that men have a lot of dark places, and no matter what it is, every man will go through it. I think I've already got one strike. Yeah, I was looking back a couple months ago and I seen that I've got a strike, and I thought, fuck, how have I got that? I got a strike because of Fortnite. Because of one of the dances had copyrighted music apparently, and they gave me a strike for it.
We've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Box this lap.
Confirmed for
I don't complain about it, it's just, I just find it annoying that it's all, that men's mental health has been clouded by Pride Month. Yeah. I have nothing against gay people in that. It's just, Pride Month really, it hides a deeper secret. Oh yeah, but everyone forgets it's Men's Mental Health Month. That's the thing. It's got nothing to do that no one can't accept that it's both. People just forget. My engine's fucked, man. I don't even know if I'll make it through the race. Yeah, I'm here. I'll never sit here and lie about what I believe about men's mental health, because being through something that, you know, a lot of men go through and have to hide, you know, I don't want other people to go through it. Because if other people have to go through it, then, you know, it harms the future, you know, especially in kids, you know, because there is such a massive increase in male suicide. No, men's mental health. That's what I'm on about now, Zach. No, because I'm not gay. Fucking hell, Zach. I've had girlfriends over the last 5 years. Leave me alone. I mean, I won't lie, yeah, a lot of male suicide is also because being gay, you know, they get bullied into suicide and that, yeah, that's wrong. You know, you shouldn't be bullied for... Well done, Zach. But yeah, you shouldn't be bullied because of who you are. You know, everyone's different. If we were all the same, the world would be rather boring. Oh, I had one in last year. We split November 27th of November. We split. It was a 5-month relationship, I want to say. 4.5, 5-month relationship. Yeah. I won't go into much detail about it here. I'll just say that we don't speak anymore. I've binned it. I've binned it again on that time. I don't know, some people definitely don't deserve to live, but you know, that's another thing. Everyone's entitled to their views, and that's where a lot of issues arise, because yeah, basic human amendment that everyone has the right to believe what they believe, but yeah, some people take it a bit too far with what they believe. I didn't even... Oh, that's annoying. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3.
I was a whole second.
Verstappen,
Oh no, it's like...
Carlos Sainz.
Oh, I was
Well, that wraps up
6,000ths of a second
We'll be back
away.
tomorrow as we head
Oh,
into the
that's
Grand Prix.
annoying. That was a second of pole. So... Yeah, this is why I stream. I started streaming because I wanted to make people happy, but I also wanted to be a place where people can come and talk about what they believe in their issues. Yeah. I've always said people shouldn't bottle up what's going on, because if you bottle it up, then you know. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially them just stop oil wankers. You know, they ruin so much. You know, people just trying to go their day-to-day life, and the wankers are there on the motorway gluing themselves. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Honestly, sounds stupid, but if I was in a car and I saw them gluing themselves to the thing, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm revving my car up, going right into them. Because I'm not having my day disrupted by a bunch of wankers attacking you because of your car, or yeah, one of my, you know, last year, that if it wasn't for that big crash that Joe had at Silverstone last year, you know, them activists would have got themselves killed, because they literally sat themselves in the middle of a Formula 1 racetrack during the race. And if it wasn't for that lap 1 incident where Joe almost died himself,
It's a race that the great Ayrton Senna
yeah,
won 6 times, and in 2019 Leclerc became the first driver to take
That
their
is
maiden
ridiculous.
win here.
That guy trying to go see his wife who's been put in hospital. Yeah,
Okay, here we go. I know
they,
what you can do.
they can't just ruin day-to-day lives, you know. Because of what they want, you know. Everyone wants things in this world, but no one can get what they want all the time. And I've gone right. Taste for something. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, Greta Thunberg, she got arrested the other day. I've been boxed in and right into the back of Fernando. Try stop. No, that was still gonna. Break. Turn. There you go, up into P4.
We're accumulating somewhere on the MGU. Okay, to manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Fuck off, Russell. Ah, fuck. I looked at my phone for 2 seconds. I mean, growing up, you know, you knew, like, you know what I was like growing up. I was very, this,
Are you okay?
I love this track, but
Confirm you're okay, please.
3 people have just been killed because of George. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, you know what I was like growing up. I was very into, yeah, stopping climate change, saving the planet, all that shit. Yeah, I do believe that we have to do something, otherwise there will be no Earth in the future. But these activists are taking it a bit too extreme. I mean, I say myself that I don't do politics. And I don't really, but I know I can talk about politics if need be.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Because I do know my fair share of politics and all, and everything inside of it, like, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake, shot. Oh, you know, big money people, the side for the money. It's not just them, it's the government. I know I'm saying this on a live stream, and yeah, it's probably the last year of me for it. But what I'm about to say, but the government don't have their priorities straight, in my opinion. Yeah, I get that we have to prevent like all these illegal migrants coming into the country. You know, because we're getting quite packed. But you can't just sit there one day and decide, oh yeah, we're not going to bother with what you call it, working on protecting our environment and that. Yeah, it was going to work on oh yeah, it is an emergency, the illegal migrants and that. I won't lie, but you know, Rishi's big plan to stop illegal migrants didn't work. It's been shut down by what you call it, the big, not NATO, I can't remember what it's called, but they've said it's just not right. You know, you can't just send them to a third world country, because a lot of third world countries have issues of their own, and they can't just facilitate more people, you know, when they're struggling to take care of their own.
And some information on Leclerc. They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, someone stopped. Just allowed me to form a gap to P6. Not Georgia. Oh, I could look after the country better than a lot of the politicians. I've always said that ever since lockdown. Because those who run the country are people with a lot of money, who grew up with a lot of money. They all went to Oxford, Cambridge, big money universities, posh universities, you know, good education and that. They don't know they don't know one thing about being poor, and they never will. Like, they claim that they want to do all this to help the poor. Right. But yet, he don't know what it's like to be poor. I mean, I think one good example of someone who ran the country had no fucking clue what they were doing for so long, and had a very posh background. You know, Boris, he went to Oxford and he was part of this big money club where they literally hunted things, they burnt money, they rented out. Oh well, Margaret, yeah. I'll talk about Margaret in a second, but Boris, you know, him and this group would, when they were in Oxford and that, rent out like massive mansions and shit, break all the windows, and just leave stacks of money next to all the windows that should, quote unquote, pay for the damages. And then Margaret Thatcher, you know, 80s, first woman prime minister, you know. In the 80s, a lot of people's jobs were mining, you know, coal mining and shit. She comes in and she shuts down the coal mines and puts over, what I think is about over 60% of the country out of work without a proper built, yeah, I don't think there was a proper built welfare system either, like we have today. Oh yeah, definitely. And she fucked over the country by getting rid of all the coal mines.
The gap to the car in front is 4.7 seconds.
But Margaret Thatcher is like one of the biggest divides. Oh yeah, in one of the biggest divides as a prime minister ever. You know, you've got people who love her for what she did for the country, and people who hate her. And, you know, you can't change who she was and how she ran the country. You know, if we could, we would all change how Boris ran the country in lockdown. I was meant to look at that. Fucking hell, George. I don't like people called George. Never have. We need a better person. Oh, yeah, that's true. What I think we need in government is someone who knows what it's like to be poor.
That was far too aggressive, mate. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
And knows what it's like to struggle and not to have all this fucking money and shit. Oh yeah,
Great manoeuvre. You made it look
I know what
so
you mean.
easy.
My ties are still good, what the fuck? 21%. I could go quite a couple of laps with these. Mick, no! Trying to fend off George Russell here. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind is 16.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 14th place.
Oh yeah,
Lap time was
mid I do it.
1:49.8.
Set soft tyres.
Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
I've never actually done that before. That's fun. Apart until today, I've never done the whole sets off. Oh, I take the lead of the Grand Prix, but still have to fight off George Russell, who's running the same strategy as me apparently. Unless I take him out.
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
Ooh, fuck.
Okay, clear.
I mean, I know a George. He was in my year group at secondary. He's just a right old nose, to be fair. I can't stand him. So good. I like American Horror Story. I prefer, one of my favourite films ever is American Psycho. That I stand by. American Psycho is one of the best films ever made. The book is, you know, it's nothing like the film. You know, the book is way more violent and I fucking love it. I don't know if the film studies teacher said that it's next year or for year 2. So for like our year group going into college, or the year group going into year 2 now. I'm gonna need to check something. But yeah, the film studies teacher said that I think our year group going into film studies, one of the films we're going to study next year is Alien, and I fucking love the Alien films because I grew up watching them. Oh, there's another person here. Ooh. Alien, Ridley Scott, one best films ever. I recently watched Prometheus, which is like a prequel to Alien. Very good.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wonder if keeps coming and going. Same actually. Rather bizarre. Ah, maybe. Don't know. Transfers himself. Yeah, well, he's a quiet person. I will not put that past him.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Come on, George. Over here. Oh, he's going on for fresh hard. I've spoken to him every day for the last 5 years. Oh, George is literally...
That was our last stop. No more scheduled
Oh,
pit
that's
stops.
annoying.
Let's go.
What am I? 13. They're fine. He's good. Yeah, it's fine. He sleeps in the day and he's awake all night.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
He's up until about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then he sleeps until 1:30 to like 3 o'clock. Any time between that. He is nocturnal. I'm convinced if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, we would be fucked. Checo has just set another fastest time. Sebastian Vettel behind me. Or Vettel, sorry. I don't know why I said Vettel. I've not said it like that in ages. Kinda want to do something like that. Yeah, it'd be like back in lockdown days. Oh, it's just stupid. No, not watching Barbie. Fuck off. I'm watching Oppenheimer. I grew up reading about Oppenheimer, and I'm very happy that he's finally got a film. Because I always found the Oppenheimer story very interesting. And I have no interest in Barbie's act.
Right, we've got enough fuel.
It's like he knew what I was like as a child. You know how fascinating I was in history as a kid, and I still am today. You know, A-level history. You know, year 2 you got to do your coursework, and I'm literally going to do my coursework on the Cold War, because that is one part of history that I absolutely love, but you just don't get taught. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because Britain, you only get taught about British stuff. it's probably the same over in America. To be fair, you only get taught about, you know, the American Revolution, the American Civil War, yeah, all that shit. Here in Britain, you get taught about, you know, the English Civil War and all other shit like that. But you don't get taught. Oh yeah, we did Germany as well. We did no. Actually, no. Let's pause this. I still got my textbook from it over here. It was 1890s Germany to 1945 democracy and dictatorship. So it was from the formation of Germany in the 1800s and Kaiser Wilhelm and all that, all the way up till, well, World War Two.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I don't know what exam board she do and shit. That's the point. Yeah, I don't really speak to anyone from Barbican. So yeah, I used to have loads of mates who go to Barbican for my old scout group, but we've all we did AQA. So with our AQA we did Power and the People, so 1215 to 1980 something, Elizabethan era and Nazi Germany. Well, Germany and Nazi Germany. AQA. What the fuck are you watching, Zach? You watching some gay porn? I say porn really weirdly. Why do I say it like that?
Okay, this is your final lap.
Oh, American Horror Story.
Final lap of the race.
I do not watch gay porn, Zach. You might, I don't. Heck, I barely even watch it myself. Normal porn, not gay porn. How is that McLaren? Oh, he's got the RS as well. Oops. Yeah. It's not the real, it's not the reality of a sexual relationship. So, yeah. You just don't get taught anything by it, so what the fuck is the point in watching it? A bad habit sleeping dun da 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 dun. Sleeping with a stranger I barely know. So I can't help myself. Oh yeah, everyone has bad habits. My bad habit is that I chew my nails, so I've got to have chewing gum like literally constantly. Not had it in a while though, but like it feels like I always need to be chewing gum, otherwise it's just all, yeah, my nails get all fucked up.
Okay,
annoying.
Rubber, a free
Yeah. But with my nails, it's always been stress related. After exams, I assumed it would stop, but then remembering that
Milton Keynes then.
uh,
Quality performance.
I've still got results to go. Yeah, it's still very stressful.
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver didn't
Fucking,
get
I
the results
hate Milton
expected of them
Keynes,
in the
and I
moment,
hate
but they
Red Bull as well.
executed his plan to
So
perfection. A shining example of
I
how
don't even
fun
have
it
grey
really is
hairs.
in team sport.
My hair's just like ridiculously brown now.
The drivers
So
are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the...
I'm stressed because of how easy it was. It worries me.
So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking...
Well, because of how easy they were for me. Yeah, they're ridiculously easy, and it's just been. I sit there, and it's like they were really easy, and it worries me of how easy they were. I found Edexcel Higher Maths hard. I'm definitely gonna have to retake maths in college. But that's never been a shock to me. I've always expected to have to retake maths, but other than maths is literally going to be the only one I'd have to retake. I'm not even, oh, genuinely, I'm not going to be mad that I've got to retake maths. Yeah, but you know me, I've never been good at maths. It was a shock when I found out I was being put on higher maths. So, there we go. But I think that's the issue. I basically got thrown onto higher maths in the last year, so it's all been just,
Thanks for dealing with that.
I've not had really time to. Oh, I've barely. Oh, I'm still. I wouldn't say I'm still the same. I'm very close to the same though. Yeah. For me, it. If I change too much, then I'm not me. Then I didn't want to change to make other people happy, and that's always what I went for. Don't even ask me about their stats. I passed them all. I got 120 in my English, 109 or something in my maths, and 115 in my spag. So I didn't fail. I passed. All with flying colours, my friend. Oh, I only remember mine because of how, yeah, I worked way too hard for my sats. I looked back at the sats paper for maths, and I sat there, I thought, how the fuck did I struggle with that shit? It's the easiest shit ever. Because I look back at our paper, the 2018 map one, and I was like, how the fuck did I struggle with that? Oh, I cared. I cared way too much. So I think I cared more about my stats than I did for my actual GCSEs. I basically sat there through each of my GCSEs, And then I'll get to the end of every exam, I think, fuck, that wasn't even the mock. That was the actual thing. And that's what worried me. How quick these 5 years have gone. And how quickly the exams hit us. You know, it's been 5 years since me, Ben and Ashton have been a group. And it was us three again yesterday. And then, boom, we connected. Oh, hello, more people. It's gone up to 5. Well, it's 4 other people. Not including you, because one account's mine. So, hello everyone. This is just a very chill stream. It's laid back. Just having a chat about our life. How could I forget the Bush Club War? Lad, I was literally the main piece of it. There was 5 people a second ago. I went, it's 4 other people, including you. So yeah, don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Woke up this morning. Me, I was just at the Bush Club and yeah. I think I almost knocked Preston out. I wish I did, to be fair. Okay, it's not fair. Why are you all failing on me? Oh, don't even get me. Every time I go to my aunt's, my aunt would pick me up after school. So about 3:30. And because she lives past the, like, she lives all the way up in Burton. So I would get in the car, blah blah blah, and we'll drive up past Streetley. And I would see her walking down the street. I remember the first time I saw her, I thought, fuck me, that's not Alicia, is it? Then I went back the next week, drove past, I was like, and I saw, then the weekend I was there, I saw Poppy's Snapchat story about Alicia. It's like, fuck me, it was. And every week I go to my aunt's, I always see Alicia and Leah Boyd. I think, fuck me. I know how much Leah Boyd hated being mates with Alicia. So I'm even surprised that they're still mates. I was just looking at Snapchat then. I always forget that Preston's got a girlfriend. But ain't she like a year... Ain't she like year 10 at the moment? I don't know if I'm just imagining it, but I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, I know about Alicia manipulating her. Because I remember me and Ben had to help him. Help their boy. Me, Ben, Holly. I follow Preston on Instagram, don't I? And then I do what I do usually, and I follow up on things, and I find stuff out. So hiding things from me is probably one of the hardest things to do. I always find. What do you mean she's 4? He's 2 years old. I thought it was only a year difference. fuck me. No, it's not stalker vibes, but when it's like, when it's someone I know, like, because I know Preston, obviously, and then, yeah, but it all, what catches people out is that when they post everything on their socials, that's how I find everything out. I forgot that Preston's older than me. But yeah, I still act more adult than him. Yeah, because I turned 17 in the November, same as you. Now, I very rarely post things on social media. The last thing I actually posted on social media was literally, on Instagram, I posted the picture of me, Ben and Ryan. Well, it's not even a month, is it? It's a couple of weeks, because I'm the 8th, and he's, what, mid-October? So, it's like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, that's all I've posted. If you saw my Instagrams, I mean, they're all on my highlights now. I put every single video from prom on highlight. Yeah, 16. So it's 2 weeks difference, if that. 2.5 weeks difference. This is only like 2.5 weeks older than me. Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, you do, because I've seen you. I think I've definitely. I don't know if you posted them on Snap. I posted them all on Snapchat as well, to be fair, so you probably saw them on that. Yeah, you're 11 days left. Yeah, you're the 19th. Yeah, you're the 19th. Owen was in the. Owen's the 20s something. Neves was the 5th. I remember that. Neves only a couple of days older. You know, I've got you on Snap because that's how we were talking for the stream. Something like that. It's 20. It's the 22nd or the 21st. I'm not too sure. It could be after that. It's just. Yeah, I know too many it's just, there's too many birthdays to remember. It's birthday, yeah. I've got family birthdays to remember, mates' birthdays, and I feel like I have to remember people's birthdays and sundries anymore. But no, niece wasn't the 5th, it was the 6th, I think. I don't speak to about 90% of yous. Now I only speak to you, Corey, Ben, Ashton, Holly on occasions, Tyler and Jaden. That's 7. Neve when I see her. Oh, Molly as well. I still keep it. I speak to Molly when I see her, because me and Molly were always close. People used to think me and Molly were dating. You know, it sounds stupid when we were in primary school. It was always me and Molly and me and Holly. Both of them don't look any different, to be fair. Molly and, not Molly, Holly and Ashton. You know. First time I seen Ashton yesterday in 5 years, and it's the fact that I can tell it. You know. One thing that hasn't changed about Ashton though is the way he talks. We didn't have a Chloe, did we? In Sundridge, did we? Am I imagining it? No, we didn't have a Chloe. No, I know we didn't. You sure you... No, Zach, we never had Chloe. I know that for a fact. You mean Charlotte? Charlotte, not Chloe. Charlotte? Charlotte Felton? Yeah, me... I bought past her quite a bit. She's not... I don't even think she knows it's me, to be fair. Because subject to what some people think, I have actually changed quite a bit. That was the longest wait ever. No, I don't. I know she's on Facebook. But that makes me sound like an old person saying that. I've not seen any of them. I've not seen any teachers since we left. I mean, I want to. Well, no, that's a lie. I've seen... Me and Corey went up to Sundridge in year 7 a couple times. It almost came up with the other Charlotte, I know. Yeah, same. Weird though, after 5 years, it'll be weird going back. Be nice, but feel weird. What the flip? Yeah, it's not hard to find people from Sundridge. Trust me. Very easy to find you lot again. Like you. Took me a while to, wow, no, that's a lot. No. That is a very big lie. I'm not going to say that. But yeah, no. I found everyone quite easy. Either because they added me or I found them first. A lot of the people I just don't add anymore because there's no point. They're never going to speak to them. Yeah. They don't speak though. Ben and Charlotte don't speak. Oh, yeah. I know quite a few other peoples, I suppose though. In year 7 and 8 I spent a lot of time with Archie and that. Archie, Dante, Owen, Cameron, Kieran. 7 and 8 I spent a lot of time on PlayStation with them, playing Fortnite and Rocket League and yeah. Oh, I've got a bang on 22 too. Fair, I just remembered Preston is a fucking weirdo. I seen someone on his Instagram a month or two back. It was Preston was outside of Sundridge, with a vape and a skateboard. Took a massive puff of his vape and then tried to do a skateboard trick outside of Sundridge. Like, what the fuck are you doing outside of primary school? Oh yeah, definitely. I said to Ben and Ashton yesterday at Sutton that us three being in the same area again, yeah, it's gonna feel weird because it's been 5 years.
Okay, I think the track's
What are you saying,
drying
die
out
for?
quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
Who'd you rate? Oh,
Okay, the gap
Preston.
to the
Never
car
mind.
ahead is 1.9 seconds.
Yeah. But everyone is falling out because I know Molly and Soraya fell out. I know about that. I'm not surprised. Is that why he's all depressed emo now? Yeah, I've always said he was a bad person. I've never liked him. But yeah, again, a lot of people who know me know that I have like this sixth sense with people. You know, I can talk to them once or look at them, I can know if they're going to be a knobhead or not. Weather condition. Weather condition. Weather report. Weather report. It's not going to work now, is it? Weather report. Driver behind. Oh, he's being retarded again. He's not working. He's not speaking to me. Why? Speak to me, Mark. Weather report.
Okay, the rain should be ending shortly. So watch those lap times. We may have to pit for dries at very short notice. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre from out.
Oh no, I know that. Oh, bollocks. But I mean, to be fair, you can say that about anyone. No one's original anymore. Everyone's copying someone else or something they've seen. No, growing up, I adopted a lot of mannerisms from David Tennant's Doctor. Now at the big age of 16, I still do. And I'm not going to deny it. Because growing up, that's who I was, yeah. I always wanted to be like David Tennant's Doctor Who. Saying that you're not copying anything, or no, I've never wanted to be anyone else or something else. It's always been, growing up, you're very impressionable. on TV shows you watch and that. You know, growing up I watched a lot of Doctor Who and that,
I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
and you know, because when I was growing up watching Doctor Who, it was always David Tennant's Doctor Who, and because as a kid you pick up on the mannerisms of adults and that, you know, and stuff you see on TV. I picked up a lot of mannerisms from David Tennant's Doctor. Oh, you think that's bad? Some nights I'm awake till about 4 AM thinking why I'm even here. I feel sorry for one of my mates. She usually gets the back end of the issue. But it's fair, we did make a deal that because I'm always there for her when she needs help. Oh, well, you never know what the conversation could be in real life until it
And
happens.
gap to the car in front is 4.3 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, but I'm very good at hiding my emotions. Sometimes you can tell it's breaking through. Hang on. Weather report.
Say that again, we're having trouble
Bastard.
seeing you.
Weather report.
Conditions
There we go.
stable at the moment, no rain currently
There,
expected.
you can tell
Okay,
I got
not
pissed
sure what
and
choice
I've just
or
rode
into
the
the
curb
fast
of
lane,
death.
we're right on the crossover.
That was my wing gone. Yeah, emotion's something I try hide, really. Because you never want people to know too much. Oh, trust me, Zach, I could be very plain in my emotions. It's easier when I'm in person, to be fair. Corey and Ben learnt that the hard way over the last year. I just started to show absolutely no emotion over anything, because everything over the last year, I hate that curb so much. It just really started to piss me off, and I was just done with everything over the last year.
Battery charge is high.
Hi.
Let's use that overtake
Alright,
button a
fine,
bit
I'll
more.
use my overtake button.
I think
Weather
that's okay.
report.
Say it again.
Weather report.
Okay,
Thank
radar
you.
is clear. Weather is looking good for now. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
I want to take the gamble and go for dries. Not everyone can tell though.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.1 seconds.
Just like how easy it is to pretend that you love someone for 2.5 weeks while you're currently dating your ex at the exact same time.
On Ricciardo, they've got some kind of mechanical problem.
No, it wasn't even 2.5 weeks, it was a week. So, there we go. That's my story. No one can tell it for me. Don't worry, I weren't the one who was with my ex a week before we broke up. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. Like I said, it weren't me that did it. Narcissism is one of the worst things to ever exist. I hate it. I just hate vanity as well. How can you love yourself that much? No one loves themselves that much. Oh, go on, ask. What have I got to lose? Apart from everything again. Oh, the inters are going. It's not very nice. Can Kevin get off my arse, please? Wait a second, I forgot. Bad chats get censored. Message it me on Snapchat and I'll answer it. Right, on the stream. Saves me typing it out. Nah, I didn't get shown. Hang on. I think smart chat is on. Ah, chat filter. All messages. Oh, no, never mind. No, I can't see it. So yeah, just message me on Snapchat and I'll answer it.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Alright, let's have a look. What the fuck? What depends who from? It really does just depend who from.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.3 seconds.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do it, because, yeah. I'm not gay. Maybe if I got offered, like, a shit ton of money. I'm talking high millions. High, or billions or something. Yeah, still, no. Oh, Kevin Magnussen went off the track.
Green flag.
He might have been a little too aggressive this time. See, it's easy to answer that question, you gay, where I'm not. It's like safety car. This could be interesting.
Okay, watch your pace.
I wouldn't
The safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with
suck
multiple
dick.
stock vehicles on the track.
Yeah, there's your answer. I wouldn't.
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay, the worse it's going to get.
Set medium tyres.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
I just asked you to set medium tyres, you bastard.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits in
Or should it be on the price?
the
Like I said, high millions, or the billion. There we go.
Right, let's pick up the pace.
No,
touch
no,
speed.
no.
It's close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Swear to God, if it don't box me when I've asked to box. Checks bank account. No, I wouldn't, because, yeah, just not gay, am I? You know, if you're gay, it's a different story, but, you know. Hello, I would like to enter the box, please. It's not going to pit me, is it? It's going to be gay and not pit me. I have asked to box. Why have you not boxed me? Oh, for fuck's sake. But I am not gay, my friend. Oh, no. Now you put me in the pits. No, I didn't say I hate gay people. It's just, I'm not gay. Why have we double stacked? And they're changing my wing. What? Why? What is the need? Why am I being held? Oh, cheers, Zach. Oh, and they put me on soft. I wanted me. 15th now. I was running 8th as well. What tyres are everyone on? So they're all soft. Oh, 3 people are still on inters. Crazy people, man. Crazy people. Actually, there's no way. Oh, Yuki's only leading the pack because Seb at the right time would be leading the race. And why is the safety car still out? Doing my head in. Go back in, will ya? Dun 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 dun. Know what? While this goes on, you're gonna get the entertainment of Shoals Heath. So let's go. I can do it. You ready? I'm about to become a comedian. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag's a big plus. I invented a new word. Plagiarism. That's a bit shit. Did you hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He'll stop at nothing to avoid them. It's a comedy show now, Zach. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. What the fuck is this shit, man? Helvetica and Times New Roman walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Get out of here." Shouts, "We don't serve your type." What the fuck? Yes, I saw a guy spill all his Scrabble letters on the road. I asked him, "What's the word on the street?" Oh, for fuck's sake, this is just a bunch of shit now. I don't know. I would pull out offensive jokes, but it just wouldn't work. What kind of teeth hard to swallow? Yeah, no, that's just real. It's not even a joke. Oh, funny jokes for adults there. Not clean jokes, I want dirty jokes. There we go. What did the toaster say to the slice of bread? I want you inside of me. I can't. What is this shit, man? Give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet, give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I was keeping the umbrella. 2 men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be the lookout for the 2 hardened criminals. For fuck's sake. They say that during sex you burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. Who the hell runs 8 miles in 30 seconds? It might be. I could tell a horror story. I'm quite good at them. Why do walruses love a Tupperware party? They're always on the lookout for I don't know what that means. I'll admit it, I have a tremendous sex drive. My girlfriend lives 40 miles away. That's just unfair then. Who's the most popular guy at the nudist colony? The one who can carry a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen don't. What? What is the first thing that a man puts in a woman when they get married? Oh, the wedding ring. Whoa. Oh, the safety car's ending! Finally! We're going back racing! Woohoo! Probably be about 2 laps of racing. And I'm stuck in P14! Sorry, Marshall. I've lost 9 places because of this bullshit incident. And Vettel is magically gained 7 places. This makes no sense! Never letting the AI take control again. Come on, Gasly! Pierre Gasly! Oh my god. Who is the leader? Oh, Vettel, why are you going so slow? Thank you, Gasly. You've put me in a wall, twat. Hey, it's unfair. I purposely got slowed down by the game. So how's everyone's evening going? I feel sorry if you're watching this though, because it's just a shit way to spend your evening watching me. You wank stain. As I said, if you're watching me, I feel very sorry for you. It's Max Verstappen. I'm barely concentrating on it. Oh, that's very nice to use that. I say I could just end the stream. I could go like watch something. But talking to you just seems more appeasing, considering it's been 5 years since we've... A conversation is what I'm here for. Well, what are we going to talk about now, Zach? Because it's not like I have a relationship life anymore. I did 9 months ago. 10 months ago? No, 8 months ago? No, 9. Fuck me, it's been 9 months already. I could have had a baby in that time. I could have a mini me. In the time it's been since I've had a relationship. Wow, 9 months single already. Here's so many more. What the flip? What if... No, let's get another look of what just happened here from Joe Guan Yu's perspective. He's just turned in on me. See, I would tell you about my story, but I kind of already did it on accident. It's been a very quick 9 months. I thought these 9 months would go slower. Because my life before I got into a relationship went slow. Then ever since I got into a relationship, it all hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh, it's when we were on about hiding emotions, and I said that, yeah, it's easy to hide them. the emotion of love apparently for a whole week while you're dating your fucking ex at the same time. Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad that I'm single, but, you know, it's the fact that it was a whole week that she was got back with her ex, and she was still... Oh. Although my ex removed me off Snapchat today after 9 months. It only took her 9 months.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
And I've just spam. Yeah. In them 9 months as well, I managed to not speak to her.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Apart from when she tried to speak to me.
Okay,
And
using a small amount of time to the car behind. Just keep pushing.
it's like I had to speak to her, or I just seemed very rude. And being rude is not something I am very often these days. Oh no, trust me, you don't. Fair. No, you probably have. Because she's been to a few, well, when we were younger. Because she went to one or two of the parties of mine that I invited you to.
Okay, you've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Because I've known her for years. She's the daughter of my mum's best mate. So I've known her for years. Yeah. Then in August, September time of last year, we got together. That lasted till... Her family still like me. Just her that don't like me. Oh, I just missed out on points. Because of the bullshit incident.
Steering park firm, mate.
The safety car incident is now what I'm going to call it. Oh, I just don't even talk to her now. I'm not in the mood. I'm not really in the mood to talk to her ever. How the fuck? Because I know if I speak to her,
I think it was clear
I'm
what
going to
the
kick off.
contributing factor out of the track was.
Because
Speed. It sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast
apparently
cars win
there was a
races.
rumour
We saw that
that
today
I
with
spread a
Alpine.
rumour that she was cheating, that she cheated on me. She did, kinda, I suppose. No, she did. And then, yeah. That was the last time I actually ever spoke to her.
It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
Oh well. It don't bother me, you know. Moving on now. Going to college. Fair.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings.
There
This
was
result then narrows the gap
a
between the
girl
championship.
in my film studies class. I let her through the door first because we got there at the same time. I sat in a different part of the class to her. And throughout the entire session yesterday, she kept turning around and smiling at me. Unspoken riz right there, my friend. Dun 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 dun. My mum is still in swaddling coat at that party. God, I should have went. I'm not staying long, she said. Oh, come on, Zach, don't be that shocked. You seem quite shocked that I was hanging out with women on Thursday. No, let's leave this career. Is there? That should be the main thing. You should be shocked at the fact that I was with girls on a Thursday. It's 11 o'clock apparently. They're just my friend group. No, well, there's 2 more girls in the group. What's that? Yeah, there's 2 more girls in the group, but they didn't come, so. Let's take a Mercedes around my favourite track. Yeah, it was 4 of us. No, 5 of us on Thursday. It was me, Gracie, Charlotte, Ben and Ryan. We all went up to the park. The girls just sat there. Me, Ben and Ryan played football. Ryan is a kid from Cardinal that I befriended over the 5 years. Yet we have had, yes, he was the chubbier one. He was the one in the middle of the photo I put on my Instagram about prom. I like this track and I'm fucking it up. I usually go perfectly around this track. He's not fat, to be fair. Actually, I got fat in lockdown, fuck me. Lockdown was just nasty for me. I'm never going to that place again that I got to in lockdown. Never, ever again. I don't like the Mercedes. I want to change car. Where's my team? There it is. See, with me and people, it all depends on my first reactions, with like my first contact with them. Yeah, it's just how I am with people. If you're gonna exercise, get protein. If you don't, then it's just not gonna work. Because if you like tear a muscle or something, it's not gonna build up. I've done this wrong. This track is better at night. I talk to people, but hey, is it? Oh, I can't talk to people I don't know. I've never been able to. It's just something about how I feel because it's teenage anxiety. God, I forgot how loud the Ferrari was. How quick it is as well. How much grip it, how much more traction it has. Oh, this is my least favourite part of the track because of this section. It's very easy to go off here, but that's how you do it. A little quicker, but you get quicker over time. Oh my gosh, no I'm not. It's a very nervy part of the track because, yeah, you can do that very easily. All that, I've done that plenty of times. Invalidated lap time collided with a wall. Yeah, because that's fair, isn't it? I'll collide with your fucking face in a minute. Sorry, not talking to you, Zach. Alright, let's try again. Without getting invalidated. What's this one called? Ah. I did not leave the track. No, fuck this shit, man. Going to a different track. A track where it's easier to not exceed limits. Bless me. What are you looking at, Arthur? I need to close my curtains. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jocking a strap, jocking a hoe. I chased him down the street to call a truce. Bum 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 bum. Whoa, that went a little far. That was very sudden. Oh fuck, hello. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the streets, cocking the dough. We went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there cold. Shooting some hoops, a car pulls up. Who can it be? A fresh El Camino rolled. Kilo G, he rolls down his window and he started to say, it's all about making that GTA, 'cause the boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking that trash, we pull your card. Knowing nothing in life, but to be legit, don't quote me boy, 'cause I ain't saying shit. I am just, yeah, I'm just doing Boys in the Hood by Eazy-E. Donald B's in the place to give me the pace. He said, my man JB is on free base. the boy JB was a friend of mine, till I caught him in my car trying to steal my Alpine. Chased him up the street to call a truce. The silly cluck head pulled out a deuce. Little did he know I had a loaded 12 gauge. I could be worse, to be fair. That's my type of music now. There's a Boys in the Hood remix.
Hey, yo, man, you remember that shit Easy did a while back? Motherfucker said it wasn't gonna work. That crazy shit. Yeah, the stupid shit. Hey, man, we should come off the piano for a minute, man, and bust this crazy shit. About to come out noon. Woke up quick at about noon with the Mac 10 on the side.
Sorry, sir. Oh, Married Without Children. I like that one. Yeah, I'm going to do a performance. You ready, Zach? I apologise in advance if this hurts your ears. And anybody who is in the stream, I apologise. But it's 11:10 and this is where weird things happen. There's no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going home. Hate the way that even though you know you're wrong, you say you're right. I hate the books you read and all your friends. Your music's shite, it keeps me up all night, up all night. No need for you to say... No, I'm finding another song. Fuck this, man. I could do... Oh, no Vaseline. I like that one. Damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you're just wet and soft. Do some Swift, okay. This has become karaoke night now. I'm gonna get fucking demonetized. There's only really one Taylor Swift song I know. I need to find it now. There we go. Give me the lyrics, because I forgot the words. I don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage. The role you made me play. Off the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. Isn't cool. No, I don't like you. But I get smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose from the dead, I do this it all the time. I got a list of names and yours is in red underlined. Gonna check it twice. Oh, ooh, look what you made me do. My voice has got really deep, and it's very hard to sing now, Zach. When I had a high-pitched voice, it was easier. That is why I now don't sing. Because... Shut the fuck... Zach! I ruined my voice, to be fair. What I did to my voice over the last couple of years, it's just... No. You're just... No, because it's PS5 exclusive. I think. I'm pretty sure. Why the fuck did I not get the notification to do that? Forgot about that. I need to go shut the side room door. No! I have not! I need to go shut the side room door. Zach, I'm not fucking gay, lad. I wouldn't do that. I'll be right back. I will not be doing that, Zach. Ever. I'll do it to a girl, but I would not have it done to myself. Yeah, 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 dun, 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 dun. Hang on. No, I would only ever do it to a girl. Eminem, baby. No. No. No, leave me alone. No. There we go. You can suck my dick if you don't like my shit. 'Cause I was high when I wrote this, so suck my dick. 2 pills I popped and my pupils swell up like 2 pennies. I'm Clint Eastwood in his mid-20s, a young-ass man with a trash can strapped to the back of his... Yeah, no, I can't... I don't really do that one. Let's see if I can find another. It's Eminem, baby. No. Zach, no. I love it when the ladies call me Big Papa. I left my earphones upstairs, to be fair. I'm gonna go grab them. And go.
Never back down. Never give up. For the meme, the dream, the stream, and the A-team.
Amazing. Sorry, I had to. Amazing. I've just heard my own voice. Oh, I fucking hate it when that happens. I hate the sound of my own voice. Yes, you heard that right. No, don't connect to the... No! Don't connect to the Alexa, please, thank you. No, Zach, I do not understand what you mean. Dun, 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 dun. I've never used these supercars. Apparently I have, but I just haven't. Oh no, it's showing up. I just did what you should do by ignoring it. Do a drift shot. I can't drift on this game. It's better with a wheel. I just don't have a wheel yet. But I'll try it at one of the other tracks. Let's go back to the beginning. Saudi's not going to be nice. Let's try Australia. When they call me Big Papa. Love it when they call me Big Papa. Barney's getting money playing fellas like the dummies. Love it when they call me Big Papa. You got it up in your waist, don't shut up the place. Oh, I like this one as well. There you go, I'm doing a drift challenge for you, Zach. I hate this camera angle. Cube and easy motherfucking E. The car is spinning itself. What the fuck? It's coming straight from the underground. It's proud because I'm proud. Because I'm so pleased to think I have the authority to kill a minority. Oh, you try it. The car is literally moving to the right on its own. I'm not even joking. With me cause I'm a teenager. A little bit of gold and a pager. It's selling Narcata. In the bed, then me and Lorenzo chilling in the bed. I don't know what I'm doing. I could try driving a straight line, the car's going right. So just to control it, I'm going... Ain't get none. Be a black or white one. Cause it is. He's showing out for the white caps. Yo, donuts. Wasn't far. The CPT. As they said, afraid of me. Oh my! I can't even get the car to go this way. Yo, Dre, I got something to say. There you go, I've done it. Oof. I forgot a purple sector 1. Holy. I don't like these cars are nasty. It's easy with the wheel. I don't have my wheel at the moment. I'm gonna finish the stream. Goodbye.